Hey guys, so what are some movies you've recently watched thought were really good or enjoyable, something you're watching? I've been pretty busy recently, so I haven't got to watch a lot of movies, but we're bringing you again. Welcome back to Movie Mondays, and most Movie Mondays we'll talk about movies, sometimes TV shows, maybe sometimes wrestling, I don't know, it just pops up. But this time we're going to talk about a movie I watched about a week and a half ago, Inside Out 2. Was able to go watch it. Yes, I do like watching cartoons sometimes. Not all of them. Sometimes it just depends. But I do enjoy cartoons as well. And so Inside Out 2, what did I think of it? I did not think it was as good as the first Inside Out. And it's been a long time since I watched that movie. But did not think it was as good. Had its good stuff in it. Had some, the typical good stuff for kids to watch, but also the tearjerker moments if you're a little bit older and you're like, oh, I remember all this stuff and this is how my life was and this and that, and going through it. 100% favorite character, Embarrassment, the guy in the top corner. Embarrassment was just absolutely hilarious the whole time. It cracked me up, reminded me of myself as a teenager, and even now sometimes. But it was a good, cute show. Movie had some good, quality good stuff to it. Had some funny parts to have some parts that were just had me laughing and stuff like that. If you have kids, 100% think you should take your kids to go watch it, or rent it when it comes out soon. I'm sure it'll be out soon. Who knows? On Disney Plus, I don't know just yet. A little bit late to watching and didn't get a chance to watch it because of busy, it's moving and different things like that. But on top of that, yeah, as an adult, yeah, it's a Disney movie. It's pretty good. Disney Pixar movie, so it wasn't bad. Again, not as good in my personal opinion as the first Inside Out, but in its own, it had its own moments and points and parts, and the characters were interesting. Anxiety and your usual fear and jealous, disgust and joy and sadness and anger. They had their own moments, and embarrassment still sold all. Anxiety still had some good points too, and no spoilers really in it, but it was overall a good movie about what it's like going through puberty in a sense, and going through getting like that age when you're like, oh, everything's starting to change and your friends are changing and you're changing and life is changing in general. And so it was just it had some good points and good stuff to it that I liked overall. But on top of it, it was also just a cute movie and very funny, had some good funny points to it. Again, not the best Pixar movie I've seen, but a good follow-up to Inside Out. A lot of times the sequels, in my opinion, there's very few sequels that ever do better than the first one. There are a few exceptions, maybe one time we'll talk about them. But yeah, let me know in the comments below what your thoughts on this movie is, what movies you've been watching, maybe give me some recommendations of movies to watch. I got a list of a backlog of movies I'm trying to watch, and hopefully we'll do some more reviews on them here on Mondays, and you'll see some on Movie Mondays. Thank you guys so much for being here. As always, we'll see you next time.